Hello besties, welcome back to my kitchen. Today we're making a quick healthy lunch, which is toast potatoes, healthy egg sauce, and a fresh smoothie to step it down. First things first, let's clean our space because a clean kitchen is next to a godly kitchen. Now let's bring out our potatoes. This is the star of this meal. Open it. Right now potatoes are so cheap, and for you to make any, you need to buy them in bulk so that they're going to serve you so well. I'm going to pour them inside a bowl. Look at how good they look. Now let's wash them properly. What if I told you you can create a hyper realistic AI cooking influencer that looks exactly like you, and she can cook, move, smile, and even create viral content for TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts without you ever stepping into any modern kitchen? Yes, that's possible. In this video, I'm going to show you step by step on how I created my own AI chef influencer that looks exactly like me, yeah, and how I turned her into a full cooking video with realistic animations. Trust me, this is one of the craziest AI hacks you are going to learn this year. Now, before we do anything, we need to understand something. If you want your AI influencer to look unique, realistic, and actually stand out online, you must first establish a base AI image that looks exactly like you. Because if you don't do that, your influencer will look like a random AI model and your content won't feel personal. So the first step is we are going to create an AI chef influencer using your own real face. In this case, I used my own real face. So what I did was simple. I opened a ChatGPT app. If you don't have it yet, go to the Play Store and search for ChatGPT. Install it on your phone and open it. Remember, I did all of this using my mobile phone. You can see that mine is saying that I should update my ChatGPT because it needs to be updated, but yours may show open if you don't even have ChatGPT at all. So once you open it, you will see the space that says ask ChatGPT anything. Now, at this point, you can either type your prompt manually or you can use this voice recorder feature to literally command ChatGPT like you are talking to a real assistant. But for this tutorial, I'm going to paste my full prompt. And yes, the prompt is actually long, but don't worry, I'll paste the exact prompt in the description of this video so you can copy it and edit it to your taste. So here's the prompt that I used. I said, I want to create an AI influencer cook slash chef who appears to be in a simple, artistic, modern Nigerian kitchen. This image uploaded is my real image. I want to personalize my AI cook influencer. So I want her to look exactly like this reference image of mine. She is in her mid-20s. Establish a well-detailed prompt for her base image in this modern artistic kitchen. Let her look stylish, classy, and chic. Her hair should be stylish trending cornrows. She wears a modest, simple but classy dress, no apron. Give a front view direct camera angle, mid-shot of the described influencer in her modern kitchen. Nothing should be on the table. She looks at the camera, smiling and waving. Now, once you paste this exact prompt, just click the plus upload icon, go to your gallery and select your real image. Make sure this image you're selecting is a clear image of your face because the clearer your picture is, the more accurate your AI influencer will look. After uploading the image on ChatGPT and also putting this lengthy text prompt here, click on send. Now, here is something interesting. When I sent my ChatGPT went ahead to generate an image instead of giving me the detailed text prompts that I needed. And that's not what we actually wanted. We want a well-packaged, detailed text prompt that I can take to any image generator. So since it gave me an image instead of the text prompt, I went ahead to send another message saying, give me a well-detailed text prompt. Don't generate the image. Only give me the detailed prompt I need. Then I hit on send. And in a short while, ChatGPT delivered. It gave me a full detailed prompt describing my personalized AI chef influencer. And this is the best part. It even added negative prompts, meaning what the image generator that I'm going to use, what it should avoid. Things like, I don't want my AI influencer to wear an apron. I don't want her to have any chef hats. I don't want her to look like an anime or cartoon or even look unrealistic. So what I did next was to copy this entire prompt, including the negative prompt it gave to me. Because now we now have a perfect prompt that we can use to create our AI influencer based image. Now we need an image generator. You can use any AI image generator you want. You can use GPT itself, Google Gemini, or any other tool you want. But personally, when I use Google Gemini to generate this particular AI chef image, I didn't like the results. So I decided to use Google Flow. So I went to my browser and searched for Google Flow. Then I signed up. Once you enter, you will see the option that says Create with Flow. Click that. Now, Google Flow is powerful because you can generate both images and videos from it. And here's the crazy part. Image generation doesn't cost you any credit, but video generation does. And it actually costs you credits from the free daily credits you get. That's 150 daily credits you usually get. So once you are inside Flow, just click on New Project. It brings you to this interface. Now, by default, it may be on video mode, so you need to switch it. Click the settings and change it from video to image generation. Then select the aspect ratio. Since we want content for YouTube Shorts, TikTok, and Instagram Reels, I recommend using 9:16. Next, I will see the option that says one time or two times. That simply means how many images you want per generation. So since I just want one image per generation, I'm going to leave it at one time. Now choose your model. I'm using Nano Banana Pro. Now we do the main thing, which is click the plus icon again, upload your real photo as reference, then paste the detailed text prompt ChatGPT gave to you, then hit on generate. And just like that, your AI chef influencer based image is created. Let me give you guys a pro tip. If you want your AI influencer to wear a very stylish and realistic custom dress, just get the image of any dress you want your AI influencer to wear. Upload that particular dress to ChatGPT. Ask ChatGPT to describe the image of that dress, that's the dress in that image. Copy the description which ChatGPT gives to you concerning the dress, then add it to your text prompts that you're going to use to create your AI influencer in Flow. And that way, your AI influencer will always look classy, unique, and expensive. Now, at this stage, I don't just create one image, I generated multiple cooking scenes from start to finish because ChatGPT have already given me all the scene images for my AI cooking video. And remember, your scene images is based on the kind of food you want your AI influencer to cook. For instance, I've already told ChatGPT that I want my AI influencer to cook fried potato, a healthy egg sauce, and a healthy smoothie. So that's what I told ChatGPT, and I told it to give me all the scenes for it. So I went ahead to generate all the scene prompts of the cooking. For instance, scene one, she's waving. Scene two, she's bringing out the potatoes, washing them, peeling the back, and all of that. Now, here's where the magic becomes real. We now need to animate each image one by one. Yes, each image scene. Since we have generated our image scenes of our AI cooking video, we have generated everything using Google Flow. It is now for us to make it animate, make it move, because it's static like this, it doesn't really make sense. So we need to animate it. So I went back to ChatGPT and copied the prompts for each scene. Yes, scene for each of the image which I've already generated. So I returned to Google Flow because I'll still use it to animate my image. Now I switch from image generation to video generation. Then select your video model. I used VO 3.1 Lite. Now listen carefully. VO 3.1 Lite cost about 10 credits per video generation. and Google Flow gives you 150 credits daily. For you to generate videos unlimitedly, I would advise that you have multiple Google accounts. That if you exhaust this credits in this particular Google account, you can also re-log in again and continue your generation. Now, once everything has been set in the settings of the video generation, you need to then click on upload, then select the scene image. Remember, the scene image right now, we have our AI influencer in a particular scene. Maybe, for instance, she is bringing out the potatoes, the bag of potatoes. That's a scene. Maybe the other scene, she's already washing them. That's another scene. The other scene, maybe she's already peeling them or even slicing them. That these are the scenes I'm talking about. So make sure you upload one of the scene image that you want to animate. Paste the prompts describing what she should do in that scene. For this to be easier for you, you need to go to ChatGPT, that particular same prompts that you use to generate that image, copy that exact thing and paste it as the same prompts that you're going to use to animate it. Then add this particular line saying she should not talk. Add it to that same prompt I'm going to use to animate it. I don't want my AI influencer to talk because I want to use my real voice to voice it over. I'm sure you guys watch all these cooking influencers on Instagram. Most times they don't talk, they do the activity while they voice over whatsoever they are doing at the background. So once I've already put in this phrase, she should not talk, and I've put in the same prompts that I'm going to use to animate that particular scene, then I hit on generate. Once it generates, you are going to see the results. Then you click download and save. And that's your first animated cooking scene. Now you're going to repeat the same thing for scene 2, scene 3, scene 4, from the scenes where she starts frying the healthy egg sauce to making the smoothie. No, this is going to take time, but trust me, it's so fun. That I have all the clips that makes up this AI cooking influencing vlog. The next thing is to get my voiceover, because most cooking influencers, most of them, like I said earlier, they don't talk while cooking. They will be doing their thing while you hear their voice as a voiceover. So that's the exact style I'm going to copy. Though in your case, you might do a different thing, but this is what I want. So I recorded my voiceover already. And let me advise you, if you want to monetize this kind of content and you want to stand out, it is better that you use your real voice, because your voice is actually your identity. And if you don't really know what to say in your voiceover, you can actually ask ChatGPT for a voiceover script outline. That can actually give you a heads up. Now that I've gotten my voiceover, the final stage is for me to edit it. You can use any video editor you like. Then what you need to do once you are in your video editor, import all your video clips. Imported all the 25 clips. Yes, so I imported them in my video editor. I arranged them orderly. I trimmed them properly. I add my voiceover to match each scene. You can also add copyright-free music from YouTube audio library. Once you are done, you now have a realistic AI cooking influencer video that looks like you. So guys, this is exactly how I created my own AI chef influencer that looks like me. I generated her cooking scenes, animated them into realistic videos, added voiceover, and edited everything into a full viral cooking vlog. If you found this helpful, please like, subscribe, and share, and comment AI chef. I'm going to drop the full prompt that I use for this AI chef vlog. I'm going to drop it in the description. Bye, and thanks for watching. Slice them into flat pieces and then add salt, pepper, paprika, garlic, just to season up these sliced potatoes. Right now I'm going to put in a fry pan on the fire, let it heat up. Then you can actually add cooking oil on it, just little. Now the pan is on fire, it is heating up. Always make sure that your pan gets hot first. That's the secret. Now we're going to put in our sliced potatoes into our hot pan and let it sizzle a little bit. Allow it to fry or heat up for some minutes. Make sure you still flip them time to time so that they won't burn it. So I'm going to flip them until they turn golden and crispy. So this is now perfect. Right now I am done making my toasted potatoes. I need to bring them down, and then the next stage is for me to make my egg sauce. I'm going to crack my eggs, and then I'm going to put in onions, tomatoes, peppers, spinach. Yes, we're going to make this as healthy and fresh as possible. So I'm going to put in all of these ingredients I just mentioned, and that smells good, right? Now I'm going to pour in my eggs into another fry pan. Make sure you flip it also. Add your spinach, your veggies, and this is the end of making our egg sauce. Right now, let's make our smoothie. This is my blender right here. So I put in my bananas, I slice them, put in my chopped watermelon, put in my chopped pineapples, squeeze a little bit of lemon, put in cucumber, put in some other things. I put in some ice on it just to give it this chili effect. Put all of this in it and then allow it to blend, and that's it, guys. I just made a healthy lunch that you can actually take to work, or you can actually make while at home. So guys, let's test it.